good, Small here. Today I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different. I feel like I say that in every video. Well, today I'm finally gonna be doing the thing that you've been all asking me again and again and so many times. I'm finally gonna start a new series called How to Draw. I'm gonna be showing you how to draw different things. And today is episode 1 of this series. I'm gonna be showing you how to draw flowers. Okay, let's get started. So, I have my markers here and my colored pencils here. You can use any kind of colored pencils here. If you don't have colored pencil, you can just use like a gray pencil. That also works. Like I drew this, I remember. And you can use a pen, like just a pen to write with, and that also works really good. I remember I drew lots of flowers with pens, and that can also work. But I have these colored pencils here, and I'm going to be showing you also a different kind of flower to draw with markers, but they have to be alcohol-based markers, or else it won't work. So I'm going to be drawing one flower over here and one flower with these pencils over here. Which one should I start with? I'll start with pencils. Okay, so then I thought it's time to sketch out with my mechanical pencil. And I was having trouble setting it up, as you can see. And then I thought like, oh, I got it fixed. But then again, so then we just gave up. I was just like, whatever. Got my eraser and erased that thing because I didn't want anything ruining my flowers, so it'll be all good. And I just got my regular pencil. You can draw with this only with one pencil, like with this one, and do all the shadowing, all the colors and all of that. I just have colored pencils, so I'm gonna use that. But how I do flowers, I just do lots of these shapes, overlap them, and I have that. So then I pick the color red, and how I do it, I go like where the shadow is, really deeply over there, like making like the shadow super dark. And I have to do that on every single petal, and I pressing not as hard as you can because I don't want to break my pencils, but you can just press lightly and just go over it a couple times. It also works. You just need to be super dark, and that has to be wherever the shadow hits. That means wherever the petals overlap. And when you're done, you just go from the shadow, lighten it, and go even lighter, blend it into the white. And sometimes I go back into the red because I think it's not dark enough. If you have big petals, you can just go in small different parts, like first the right side, then the left side, or vice versa. And you can do these cool gradings. You just need to do it like from dark to medium to light. If you feel like it's too dark, just erase it and go back with a lighter, not pressing as hard, and make it lighter. You can do this just on every petal. You can also add more colors if you want to. You can do this with 2 colors, like the lighter color will be the base color, the white color technically. But I feel like it's better to use 1 color for the petals, just one like this, how I'm using. And then I'll move on to the leaves. I think the leaves look better with 2 colors. I'm gonna show you how to do that. You go in with the first color, the lightest color, and fill the whole area in, the whole area. I'm filling both leaves with this light green, trying to get it all nice and good so there was no white visible. Well, there still is a little bit, but that's good enough. Then go with your darker one and just make shadows with it. You can also do like the details, just press a little bit harder. And I like using like the blue with the green, because look how good that looks. Like, look, I really like blending it with green because I think it looks really good with markers or with pencils. It just works beautiful. And just going in with the green one and blending out the blue and making it all look like a different tint of green. So the leaves, as you can see, I did with 2 colors, but you can also do the petals with 2 colors. But it's time to move on to the markers and draw them here. So let me get my pencil and I'll show you a little bit more of how to draw the petals. Just sketch them like oval, half a circle, half a circle, half a circle. And then just get your leaves however you want. Just you can order those kind of ones, the narrow ones or the thicker ones. And just a reminder, you need alcohol-based markers. But alcohol-based markers, they're pretty expensive. Like hundreds of dollars expensive. These are my markers that are a little bit cheaper. They're the knockoff brand. They're not the best ones, you know, but they're not the cheapest ones that work not good. But how to do it, also go with the darkest layer, and then you can go with a lighter color like where the sun hits. I also like going like with a purple and outlining where it's the darkest dark, like almost black, because I think it'll outline it and make it look better. Then sometimes I go with my red and try to a little bit blend it in with the background. And this was supposed to be a red flower, as you can see. I wanted to make them the same. But then I thought like, I want to blend this like beige color with the red. So let's use a little bit of orange to, blend this red because it's super deep where I'm going in. And I just brought my orange and I blended it, and then I was like, ooh, that looks good. So I decided like, whatever, it's gonna be an orange flower. And I think it looks really good. Like the yellow blends in with the orange really good, even though this wasn't planned. But I think this looks good. And I want this for every single petal. As you can see, you can blend really good with alcohol-based markers. But you only need alcohol-based markers because water-based markers, they don't work like that. I think maybe I should do like a video of me doing water-based markers versus alcohol-based markers. Let me know if you want that video over here in the poll. But water-based markers, basically they rip off of the paper if you add too many layers, and you'll make a hole. But over here, these ones go smoothly. There's no rips, no tears, no nothing, even if you put like 100 layers. These are just wonderful. But again, they're expensive. The prices just does not go with these markers. And the green one, I filled it in with green and went with the blue because I think blue really looks good with green. It's like good to blend it in. So then I went back with the green one and tried to blend it in a little bit more, and trying to make it a little bit more, flatter. Because what I think the flower with the markers looks better, but the leaves with the pencil looks better. This one kind of looks not good, but again, to do that one, you need only alcohol-based markers, or else it won't work. These have to be alcohol-based, okay? So this one was with pencils, you can use any kind of one, but this is with alcohol-based markers. I think it's good if you have them and you're a beginner at them, but if you don't, use colored pencils, they work good. You can use any kind of pencil. You can use just a regular pencil to sketch, or you can use just a pen. But yeah, if you want to watch, I guess, I'm awkward. Okay, thank you guys for watching, but if you want to watch another video, there's a video of me painting with something secretly, and there's a video of me painting a new paint on an old paint. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.